Good Sunday morning, everybody. Did I get out here real early and make a video at 7:30 this morning. Wanting to fly my birds today. I got them up in the air, the Budapest again. I'm working on them. I've been flying the rollers and the homers later on during the day, or the morning that is. I try not to get it to where it's going to get too late in the day because it's supposed to get warm again. High up in the 80s, 90s. But just thought I'd show you. I got the Budapest up there flying. I don't know if you can see them. It's the best time to do it right now is when it's kind of cool. When I say cool, it's 80 degrees. But they've been flying for an hour now. And depending on temperature wise, you know, they will just stay up there longer or shorter. And like I said, during the mornings it's cooler, they stay up there a little longer. But still in training. A few got our stragglers, trying to learn how to kit the young birds up there. But they're coming along. And I still got some young ones here. Young birds that still getting used to going in and out. And what I've been doing today is giving my birds some pan water today, because it's supposed to get, well, yesterday was up in the 90s, so it helps them cool off. And just thought I'll show you a little tour of what's going on this morning. And got my homers out here, my white racers. Got their pan. And as you can see, the field that they fly in is pretty wide open. Got corn growing out there now. Farmer's corn, it's not mine. And they used to go out there after they flown for a while and eat the gravel, and I didn't like that, because I mean, I give them grip, but they still like the gravel, and now they don't hardly do it since the corn is growing. And these are my breeders here. I don't fly these guys, I just sell the extras if anybody wanted some young birds. And I lost contact with a few people that were wanting them. I was holding them for them, but got to the point where I was holding birds and people wanted some and other people wanted some, and told them I had them on hold, and persons never came back or never got back with me, and missed out some. I mean, you got as many birds as I got, you got to sell some to recoup the medication and feed that it takes to keep this thing, this hobby, you know. I'm sure everybody knows about that. It's got enough birds as I do. Of course, I still got my ducks and chickens. A little tour of what's going on. Some ugly ducklings, but and my white silkies. These are my muscovies. They're ugly, but they're pretty ugly. That's how I look at it. But let me show you what's going on still. But yeah, they're doing pretty good. I'm gonna give them some time to keep going and training them to go in and out. Still working on the flight trap. Slow as molasses, but at least I got the trap door up there now where they can go in and out. And being so hot, I haven't had the chance to do any modifications on the nest boxes. But you can see they're still on eggs. Some up there. But I gotta make, I wanna make these nest boxes that I got down here just like these up here. It's more space, more nesting. They don't need that whole box like that. They just need partitioned off in the middle, and it gives them two spaces. One for nesting, the eggs, and taking care of the young. As you can see, I got to shorten some boxes, so working on it. Just like everything else, you know. Got things to do, other chores in life. But I love it. It's the only thing that's keeping me going, really. Gotta love the hobby. My passion since I was a kid. And again, Portuguese tumblers. I got some unusual colors. I've been trying to weed out on some of my darker ones. But again, I gotta take all these nest boxes out and do the same thing. You got to partition them off. More nesting space. But yeah, I got some red models, grizzles, some torts. Not too many solids. There's a good tort right there. But sold a bunch of them. Still trying to sell a few more of my darker ones because I got way too many of those. Got a nice blue bar pair here. And let's see here. Yep. Of course, my Italian owls. I'd actually like to get a separate coop for these guys. I don't know if you can see them, but I got some blue bars, checks. Let's see, young bird there, baby's there, and gotta hurry up before my battery runs dry. And you got some red bars and yellow bars. And silver checks. But not too many of these guys. And really don't have much of an interest in these, but my wife does, and trying to keep her happy with the birds too, I guess. You know, I mean, she helps takes care of them sometimes, especially when I was sick in the hospital. Didn't work out too good, and she had to do it all in the winter time. That was got it rough for her. It is my young rollers. I'm gonna make a separate video of these guys, the colors that I'm getting out of them. As you can see, some of them are molting already. August is around the corner, so they'll be molting pretty soon. I got to change all the waters in the pans today and get them fresh water because it's going to get warm. And again, classic frills, satinettes. Finally getting some black ones in here, and black bars, and hopefully I get some black laces. Got a bunch of young ones in there too. I also got a blue bar in a bunch, and I'm getting a couple more young blue bars, which is nice. And it's my doves. I got to do a modification on this thing here too. I want to get in my wooden floor and some clear paneling like this all the way around. But these guys are hard to kind of breed. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the environment, or they're older birds. I don't know. But the doves, I just got them some nest boxes, and two of them on eggs. One up there, one there. I got a baby up in there, and had two young birds ready down there and banded 2020. So not much progress, but I'm happy with it. And of course, my white rollers. I haven't flown them. Just doing some projects with them. These are bull-eyed. Some of them are bull-eyed. Most of them are bull-eyed. Some crack-eyed, and working on the orange eyes. I like the orange eyes and white rollers. I got a pair from Paul Platt's rollers from a guy at a show, and I'm trying to incorporate it into these Turner rollers. And some of them still coming out with markings on them, but they're almost coming out mostly pure white. That's what I've been working on, trying to get them to be pure white. But just give a quick update of what's going on with my loft, my birds. It's been a while since I actually done that, so don't mind the mess because I'm still working on the cools off and we'll clean them up. And let's see. Here's a young bird. He looks like he's going to have some markings on his tail, but the parents are right here. These are the white rollers I'm working on, orange-eyed. And you can see still marking on the tail. So hopefully that will come out as I maybe breed, I don't know, to get a pure white one. Be the father or the daughter or son to the mother. I don't know, the hen. We'll see. Sometimes I get into these projects, it takes time and patience, and I lose my patience with them. But just thought I'd show you what's been going on. And I'm going to get ready to medicate them with some worm medication and some I think I can't remember the name of it, but anyways, it's for horses, but it works good. Okay. Let's see these guys. Oh, there they are. All right. Budapest are doing good. Now the kitten. 1, 2, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Probably about 19 of them are up there now flying, which is a good kid of them. As long as I keep getting these guys up, they'll teach the young ones to get up there and everything be good to go. So, man, I've been flying these guys mainly because I really got the rollers, flying rollers and the homers trained. So, anybody's interested in any birds, I got extras for sale, but the thing is, I'm not shipping right now. It's too hot. So, if you're local, more than welcome to come by and look if you want to look, or purchase some birds if you want to purchase. Okay? Y'all have a blessed Sunday, and thanks for looking.